he will be back soon. Obviously, you haven't seen the last of him. He is a man that will hold a grudge. He will see that grudge through to the end. But he mentioned some things up here, and yeah, there is a change, and there is a new era, a new atmosphere, a new all those things. And yes, absolutely, in some ways they are things that he was asking for and started a long time ago. And at a time that maybe he and I, for a lot of reasons, just saw things differently from each other. And we saw eye to eye, but it was angry eye to eye. And it was opposition eye to eye. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have him back. I cannot tell you how exciting it is for me to see the Phil Brooks that I wanted to see then. And while maybe my efforts to get that were taken wrong and it's what led to friction, I always knew the Phil Brooks that I see today was inside there. Just couldn't express it in the right way. So as much as this has changed, he has changed. And I've got to tell you, it's amazing. And I'm excited, and I'm excited for the future, and I'm excited to not just work with him, but just to be around him. He's a pleasure to be around in that locker room. He's a pleasure to be around as a performer. He's a pleasure to be around helping other guys to grow, to change, to just impart what he has learned, not only as a performer, but also as a person that maybe was on the wrong side of things and figured it out along the way. And that's valuable information that he can share with another generation that is becoming behind him or is coming behind him. And I just got to say, I'm thrilled and excited to have him here, and I'm thrilled and excited to not only work with him in a talent role, but work with him to create the WWE that both he and I always wanted it to be.
Invite him to a press conference after that, give the guy donuts and throw softball questions at him. First of all, those journalists should be ashamed of themselves. And then to have the leader of this industry, the leader of WWE, a man who I've consistently respected, Triple H, come out and answer these issues with quotes like, "I'm happy to have Phil Brooks back. This is the Phil Brooks I want to see. Thrilled and excited to work with him." And here's the real kicker. Thank you, CM Punk, for helping change the culture behind the scenes at WWE. I cannot respect any of that. That is nonsense. The man is poison.